Alright, morning guys. We're on a little bit early today. We actually got some sleep last night for once, so, it counts for something. We keep getting a late start. I'm like, well, I'm already up, but might as well get rolling, right? So, Nova's at 13. We're happy about that. We got 2 more levels to go, and then we get to test her out with masteries. And then we'll reset her to P3. I'm not sure what I think of P3 yet, but we'll figure that out later. Losing the combat suit obviously is kind of a problem, because I actually do kind of like the shotgun that she's got. But the super cloak 50% cooldown on other stuff is interesting. So I'm definitely curious to try it, even though it probably won't be the main. I could totally see P1 being the main and P3 being useful on rare occasions. But it is what it is. I just want to give it a shot and find out. We got our upgrade for defensive drones, so we got 2 more of those. Cooldown reduction. We get our sniper reductions next level. And then it's 15. So less of a wait in the queue than normal, so that's a good start. 824 Minsk. Should be an easy run. Okay, we've got this corner.
Not enough.
Together we can destroy any foe.
The war against Amon rages, commanders. His forces descend upon the Zelnaga temple as we speak. It is yet to fall, but it will not last long. Your objective is to defend it until its activation.
Advance.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
There we go. Gases are up.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Okay, he's putting bunkers.
Bad news? Yeah. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Well, butter my biscuit.
Let's do that.
Yep.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Then we can wait. Nova will be coming up here in a minute. We're gonna send her to start clearing out the bases. He's dropping people in to clear out the bases.
We're about to have company. Enemy forces are gunning for us.
Oh, sweet. Never mind, he's already clearing mine.
Big job. Yep.
Well, if that be the case.
Yeah, whatever. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Now back to it. Time to play defense. Confirm that last. Opening fire. Read. Status report. Nova here.
Sweet.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. In the rear with the gear.
Reinforcements to the front line.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Confirm that last. Say again.
Where's that other drone?
SCV ready. Roger.
Nova here. Status report. Strictly business. Sabotage in progress. Read.
Not what I meant.
Not enough energy.
I'm reading you.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Sweet.
Not enough minerals.
A bunch of them. Oh,
What's going on?
That's why.
SCV ready.
Hybrid signature detected.
What a misuse of a monster.
Ready.
Upgrade complete.
Our defenses are proving effective. Soon the temple will be ready.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Status report.
SCV ready.
Upgrade add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
okay, that's going up.
Upgrade complete.
That's already up.
In the rear with the gear.
Research complete.
SCV ready. Well, butter my biscuit.
We're gonna get some tanks here in a little bit.
SCV
Upgrade complete.
Albeit we keep
Add-on
having air, so. Gonna get Goliath
Amon has
first.
summoned a void thresh. It will severely harm the temple for
Morning,
as long as
Jews.
it lives.
ready.
Upgrade complete.
Confirm that last.
Upgrade complete.
A void thrasher's death has been confirmed.
On the offensive. Status report. Enemy.
Go, go, go.
Terminate.
The temple's Zendastones are reacting to our actions. I suggest demolishing them for safety's sake.
On the offensive. Status report. Read. Say again.
Should be able to get this down in time, I would think.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Ooh,
You have successfully shattered a Zenith stone. 2 more await you.
Not enough minerals.
Release the Zerg.
nice.
Confirm that.
Hybrid detected.
Hybrid combatants confirmed.
Not really what I meant to do there, but it worked out.
Our allies are being attacked.
Alright.
Read. Say again. Bringing a defensive drone online.
Only one of the unstable Zenith stones remains.
On the move. Strictly business. Status report. Read. Executing. Nova here. Confirm that last. Say again.
Our allies are being upgrade complete.
Status report.
Upgrade complete.
Nova here. Say again. On the offensive. I'm reading you.
Yeah, let's hold off on those for a second. Let's go get this done.
Base is under attack.
Oh,
Everyone in the ship.
Not dealing
go,
with that.
Go, go! Nova here.
Upgrade complete.
I'll make it happen. I'm reading.
Upgrade complete.
good, good, good. Ugh.
Confirm that last.
Research.
This better be good.
Kaboom, baby!
Not enough minerals. Hybrid detected. Marking location now.
Understood. Remove the hybrid on my authority.
SCV ready.
Half of the temple's configurations are complete. Remain steadfast until it can activate. It pains me to see the Zenith stones destroyed, but it had to be done.
Target eliminated. Nova here. Status report.
Sweet.
Say again.
This is definitely the
temple is
popular
under
side
siege
of the
from a
building.
Void Thrasher. Slay it before it deals too much damage.
Confirm that last.
Need to get some AA turrets over there.
Big job.
Probably go do that.
Yes, sir. Will do. Yo. I'll oversee.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yep. Move it.
Nova here.
Why are you over there? That's not where I told you.
Confirm that last.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Then I gotta go set up
Hybrid detected.
the weapons.
Priority target identified.
So,
A Void Thrasher has been destroyed.
yeah.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nova here.
It's heating up out here.
We do what we must. Unleash the Zerg.
Status report.
These should all be done.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Enemy warp-in detected.
Confirm that. I'm reading.
Sorry.
Our allies are being attacked.
As soon as he gets his stuff out of there, we'll get some more turrets down there. There we go.
Hostile Protoss warp-in detected.
That's a negatory. It's blocked.
Oh, you're stuck there.
Amon is
Cool.
assailing the temple with a Void Thrasher. It has to be eliminated.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Sure thing. Jordan.
Okay.
Nova here. I'm reading.
You want a piece? Oh, it's on.
Confirm that last. Loud. Say again.
Void Thrasher eliminated.
I'm reading.
Hybrid energy signature detected.
Eliminate them. That is your first priority.
Confirm that last.
Well, we're already
Status
here. We
report.
might as well grab this wave and then we'll port
Confirm that
across.
last. Everyone in the ship. Go, go, go! Warhead armed and ready. Say again?
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Just gonna push it all the way through
Got it. Say
as
again?
well.
Initiate. Nova here. Acknowledged.
Upgrade complete.
Say again? Nova here.
Base is under attack.
Nova here. Status report. Eyes up. Our ride's here. Nova here.
Hostile Protoss warping detected.
Alright, so next drop is our siege tanks. Put them up here.
Pummel them until nothing remains.
What's our target?
Nova here.
Need something load up?
Enemy warping detected.
We could use some help here.
3.
That should solve the ground assaults over there as
Nova
well. The turrets are fine.
Yep.
You can just stay
Hostile
there. I'm
Protoss
worried about
warping
him.
detected. Attacked.
Say again?
Base is under attack.
Execute. 3.
Enemy warping detected. Allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
Acknowledged. Say again? I'm reading you.
Might as well go T3s. It's not like we got anything better to do at this point.
Our allies are being attacked.
Preparations are nearly complete, commanders. Defend the temple for just a few more moments.
Hold fast. A thread breaks where it's thin.
Multiple Thrashers have emerged from the void. Dispatch them before they destroy the temple.
Say
Okay.
again? Status report.
The Zerg will feast
Confirm
on
that
our
last.
enemies'
Nova here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nova here.
A Void Thrasher has been slain.
Confirm that last. Defensive drone initiated.
Our allies are being attacked.
I was like, how did he get over there?
Signature
Never mind.
detected.
We'll take care of it.
Your forces are under attack.
Status report. I'm reading you. Say again? Confirm that last. I'll make it happen.
Our allies' base, our allies are being attacked.
Confirm that last. Consider it done. Say again? Nova here.
Go ahead. Got no patience.
Status report. I'm reading you.
Well, this is fun.
Unacceptable, command. We are at maximum supply.
Executing. Time to call down the...
Our allies are being attacked.
Griffin's ready for boarding.
is under
That is
attack.
not what I meant to
Upgrade
do.
complete.
Activating defensive drone. Confirm that last. On the move. Nova here. I'm reading you. Status report.
We do what we must. Unleash the Zerg.
Easy enough.
The temple has been primed. Its activation will eradicate Amon's remaining forces. Well done, commanders.
That should get us 14 if we're lucky. If. No. So one more play to 14, probably 3, maybe 4 more to 15. So hopefully we can hit 15 and do a test run before I gotta leave for the day, and then prestige out and start again on P3 later today. Fairly high probability I'll be on a little bit later in the day. Pretty sure my plans are changed as such, so I should be able to get some more streaming in after work today. Apparently it's the morning for killing void thrashers. I'm fine with that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, glad to see you two could make it. Been fighting these void thrashers for a couple of days now. Lost a lot of good men.
SCV ready.
My base won't
I don't
hold
want-
out much longer.
let's try
I need
this.
you to take out those void thrashers before they destroy what's left of the fortress.
SCV ready.
Well, speak of the devil. Looks like one of those thrashers is about to come around.
Bad news. Big job, huh? Jordan. SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Trying to reduce our early game clear time, so instead of shelling the 200 for the gas first, we'll try the barracks first. We'll at least get it up and running. Since our first drop is Marines.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ah! SCV ready.
Get him heading that way, so we got line of sight over here.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. SCV ready. Ah!
Not enough minerals.
I'm just gonna pick that up and move it.
Armed and ready. Big job, huh? Go ahead. By the numbers, boy. Who wants some?
Ready? Enemy combatants in motion.
Phoenix
They're
has
headed
got
our
turrets
way.
down for that.
Add-on complete.
Nova. Let's get Nova heading over here.
Deploying onto the front line.
Nova here. Acknowledge. Say again? Status report.
All right, time to punch in. Your objective is to knock down that Thrasher.
Enemy.
Lock and load.
We should be fine on that front, so let's pull everybody.
Advancing on target.
Get those done.
Big job, huh?
Our allies are being attacked.
Status report.
That cleared.
I'm reading. Say again?
Bad news. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Confirm that last. Nova here.
SCV ready. You're the boss.
Say again?
Why are we going this way?
Complete.
That was a
Not
bad
enough
idea.
Energy.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Nova here. Status. Loud and clear.
Not at all where I was trying to go.
Turn it. Say again? Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Void Thrasher neutralized.
Okay.
Looks like we got several risks to deal with. Hope you're up for this.
SCV ready. I can't build here. Gotcha. Yes, sir.
Grab her
Add-on
upgrades.
complete.
SCV ready.
Nova here.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Status report. Confirm that last.
SCV ready.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll work.
Raven online.
Incoming enemy strike force. Be ready.
Terminate.
Research complete.
Nova here.
Upgrade complete.
Griffin's ready for boarding. Status report. Confirm that last. Say again? I'm reading you. Consider it done. Status report. Nova here. Confirm that. Say again.
The skies are armed. Armed and ready.
Nova here. I'm reading. Confirm that last.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, it's on.
Nova here.
Here come the Thrashers, Commanders. Let's light them up.
Not enough minerals.
On the move. Say again? Confirm that last. Nova here. I'm reading.
Our nuke is coming up,
Strictly
though.
business. On the move.
I lead from the front.
Acknowledged. Status report. Got a nuke primed en route.
Upgrade
Enemies on the
complete.
offensive. Prepare to defend.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Nova here. Loud and clear. Confirm that last.
The fortress is under some pretty heavy fire. We gotta take these Void Thrashers down pronto.
Sweet.
Our enemies will die before they reach it.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Void Thrasher has been slain. Research complete.
Say again?
Sweet.
Status report. En route.
Multiple rifts on the field. Gonna have some thrashers to deal with real soon.
Status report. Nova here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade.
Ready to roll out.
Say again? En route. I'm reading you. Nova here.
Got no patience for sitting around. Let's roll.
Confirm that last status report. I'm reading you.
Not enough.
Baby! The arbiters fly again.
Not enough minerals.
There's your objective, commanders. Show those thrashers who's boss.
Void Thrasher slain.
Over here. Status report. I'm reading you. Loud and clear. Nova here. Confirm that last. Sabotage. I'm reading you.
Give that a second
More
here.
rifts. Thrashers can't be far behind. Get ready to torch them, would you?
Enemy approaches. Prepare for battle.
Effective.
Looks like Mobius Corps sent a damn Archangel after us. Ought to bust that thing up before it causes too much trouble. Heads up, commanders. That
No more
Archangel is on the
Archangel.
move. Probably gonna start repairing itself till it's under fire.
Griffin's ready.
That's it. Huh. Thought that thing would put up more of a fight.
Nova here. En route.
Solarite Dragoon operational.
Again? Nova here. Confirm that last. Status.
Not enough energy.
I'm reading you.
What's our target?
Say again?
Alright.
Loud and clear.
Now let's go blow some holes in this ship.
Say again?
Ready our defenses. Our foes are on the march.
Looks like the thrashers have arrived. Let's kick them back to the void.
Our allies are being
Looks like there are 3 thrashers left. Time to drop that down to 0.
Not worried about his base because we'll be done here in 2 seconds.
Enemy will fear my blades.
Lock, stock, and 1 smoking barrel.
I feel like her being able to port around is a lot like Kerrigan being able to use her Night of Worms and just be like, I want to be over here. Nice. Ooh, trucks. Pretty sure that's the same guy I just played with.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
I've never seen a
minerals.
battle station like this. Mobius tech is something else. Only Zelnaga artifacts seem to affect it. I placed them in these trucks so they can disrupt each sector before it fires on Dominion colonies. But I'll need you to escort them.
SCV ready.
You'll find this sector just to the north of your position.
Move it. What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Right.
SCV ready.
It's okay, we'll get a Marine squad and start getting this cleared up.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? SCV ready. Bad news.
Well done. Construct's down.
This better be.
Your truck's in some trouble.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. We could use some help here.
Your friend's truck needs some help.
I said move, thank you.
Add-on complete.
Now for the other truck.
Sweet.
Move out of the blast radius, quickly.
That's one hell of a healing device.
Prepare yourselves. The enemy is inbound on our base.
Oh, it's on.
Big job, huh? Roger.
Truck. Truck, truck. Truck, truck, truck.
Well, there's nothing left of that sector. Now it'll take them longer to fire the battle station.
Was there ever a doubt?
My team strapped together some new trucks. Focus on getting the trucks to the sector west of here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Exactly.
Say again?
Not enough minerals. Not enough Upgrade minerals. Complete.
These research outposts are transferring their data so they can build additional weapons elsewhere. If you have time to escort your truck to them, it'll disrupt the connection.
No trucks.
Consider it a target of opportunity.
Trucks are gone. All the trucks.
Upgrade complete.
We maliciously accidentally blew them up.
Landing zone.
I'm reading you.
SCV ready.
Enemies on the offensive. Prepare to defend.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
You're the boss.
Upgrade complete.
Say again?
Not enough.
Easy up that.
SCV ready.
Okay.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Queue up everything over here.
Not
The enemy's
enough
targeting your truck's coordinates. Keep an eye out.
Status report.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Confirm that last.
Where'd my Marines go?
I'm reading you.
Activating time stop. Attack when you are ready.
Oh, you guys went over there.
En route.
Upgrade complete.
I'll make it happen. I'm reading you.
There's still
Research
somebody here?
complete.
Doesn't
Nova
look like
here.
it. There
Say
it
again?
goes.
Our
Just glitched out on the
allies are
map.
being attacked.
Executing. Status report. Confirm that last.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
On the move. I'm reading. Say again. Terminate. Status report. I'll make it happen.
That's how Bane lives.
Sabotage drone deployed.
I'm not dealing with that. Bye-bye.
Bad news, commanders. Attack wave is coming for your truck.
Enemy combatants in motion. They're headed our way.
You did it. The construct's just rubble now.
Bonus objective completed.
I'm reading you. Confirm that last. Activating defensive drone.
Our allies are being attacked.
Enemy sighted. Say again. I'm reading.
Kaboom, baby!
Got a nuke
Alright.
primed for launch.
Oh yeah. That we should probably do too, huh? Got distracted. Stupid
Not
trucks.
enough minerals.
Say again. Confirm that last. This calls for a little sabotage.
SCV ready.
Time to call down the thunder.
No. Or you could do it that way.
Our enemies are close. We must plan accordingly.
Status.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Protect your truck.
Truck.
Status report. Nova.
Temporal anomaly established.
Good work. One less construct to deal with.
Nova here. Say again. Confirm that last.
The first truck's in place.
Loud and clear. Confirm that last. Nova here.
Hurry up before it goes up in flames.
Hostile sighted inbound on our base. Nova here. I'm reading you. Eyes up. Our ride here. Status report. Nova here. Execute.
SCV ready.
Strictly business.
That sector's gone. You bought yourselves a little more time, commanders.
As it should be.
Both of your trucks have arrived. Head east and you'll find the sector before you know it.
I'm reading. Say again.
SCV ready.
On the move. I'm reading you. Strictly business. Nova here. Acknowledged. This calls for a little
SCV
sabotage.
ready.
These research outposts started transferring their weaponry data as soon as they noticed your presence here. Would you mind taking your truck over? Its artifacts will sever the connection real quick.
Not enough minerals.
Good work. One less construct to deal with.
I'm reading. Say again.
truck. Looks like Amon's minions have found your truck's location. Expect an attack soon.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Looks like Amon's minions have found your truck's location. Expect an attack soon.
We're about to have company. Enemy forces are gunning for us.
Your friend's truck needs some help. That's one truck down. We could use some help here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Confirm that last.
Get to safety. It's about to blow.
I'm reading you. Confirm that last. Status report. Initiating assault.
Totally wasn't trying to grab both of us, but you know, it is what it is. Alright.
Demolition complete. And we've delayed them from activating the battle station's weapons.
Let's go see if we can get to the bonus.
But do not grow overconfident.
2 spare trucks have been prepped for you. This sector is south of your current base of operations. You'd better hustle if you want to stop that research outpost, commanders. Your buddy's truck's getting beat up.
Got it. On the move. Executing.
Our allies are being attacked.
Confirm that
I
last.
feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Because I am.
Say
Okay.
again. I'm reading you. Nuclear warhead armed and ready. Confirm that last. Nova here.
Ghost reporting.
Say again. Got it. We've got an enemy attack en route to our base.
Your truck's in some trouble. Bad news, commanders. Attack wave is coming for your truck.
Bonus objective complete.
Status report. Say again. Consider it done.
Oop.
Status report.
Gonna lose that truck.
Damn, your truck's gone. Don't worry. I've got more here somewhere.
It's not gone, it's just in pieces.
Got a replacement truck ready to go.
Sweet. Oh, it's closer. I should have just let it die.
Say again. Confirm that last.
The enemy's targeting your truck's coordinates. Keep an eye out.
For whatever reason, the minimap
You
keeps
did it.
bugging out.
Construct's just rubble now.
I'll make it happen. En route. Nova.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
Nova here.
Ooh, that's a whole lot of stuff.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's go ahead and clear that up really quick.
Looks like Amon's minions have found your truck's location. Expect an attack soon.
Just clear a corner
Our
through
allies'
here.
base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, we're capped. No wonder.
Hostile contact.
The enemy's after your truck.
Our allies' base is under attack.
We've got an enemy attack en route to our base.
Your buddy's truck's getting beat up.
transmission. Channel secure.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Not sure what I did,
Our
but
allies
her
are being
grid
attacked.
square is all
You
different.
did it. The construct's just rubble now. Now for the other truck.
Our allies.
Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't happened along, Commanders. Thank you.
Alright, just a second here and then I'll run on for the last couple. Alright, sorry. Sounded like one of the kids was up. I'm like, it's 2 hours early for you to be up. Alright, no more trucks. Uh-huh. Void launch. Alright.
Not enough minerals.
Greetings, Commanders. My fellow scientists have determined
So I don't
that
think
Amon
getting the
is using
barracks up
Chaldear
first
as a
is
staging
really
ground
helping
for
that
his
much
troop
because
shuttles.
I'm still held
The
back
warp
on
conduits he
minerals.
uses
It's
cannot
just
be attacked, so you will need
making
to
it take
destroy
longer
the
to get
shuttles
gas.
themselves before they can
So
warp away.
I'm gonna go back to doing my geysers.
Amon has activated the central warp conduit. Be prepared to prevent the shuttles from escaping.
SCV ready. Huh? Gotcha. Roger. SCV ready. Yep. We hear you. SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready. You're the boss. SCV ready.
You can do it, little minion.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Roger. SCV ready.
The enemy means to attack our base. We must be prepared.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go! Been waiting on you.
I am protecting hostile Zerg.
This better be good. Who wants? Armed and ready. Orders? What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting. You gonna give me orders?
The wonders of modern technology.
Not enough minerals.
I am ready to stand beside my warriors again.
Your time.
Congratulations.
Say again? Consider it. Opening fire.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Nova here.
His stuff's already cleared. Perfect.
SCV ready.
Status report. Execute. Confirm that last.
These guys.
Not enough minerals.
Our base is in peril. We should protect it with all we have.
That sounds like no fun.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Nice.
minerals. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? What's going on?
Yep.
Bad news?
Upgrade complete.
Roger. SCV ready. Huh? In the rear with the gear. Well, butter my biscuit.
We've located your main objective. You must destroy the shuttles headed for the central conduit.
Minerals.
The other box.
I'm reading.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Confirm that status report.
Not enough. Upgrade complete.
Alright, we'll get some Goliaths
Our
out here.
allies are being attacked.
Not too worried about that.
Not enough minerals.
Especially with the turrets already up.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
They're coming to threaten our base, but we shall answer.
Time to play defense.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
On the offensive.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
Bye-bye.
Shuttles eliminated, commanders.
Objective terminated.
Sweet.
Kaldyr's Zelnaga shrines may contain invaluable knowledge. My team is setting out to scan them, but they will require protection. Our research vessel is ready. We're moving out now.
Perfect.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
Raven online.
Research
Alright, let's get some
complete.
upgrades going.
Ah! You scared me!
Oh, you're stuck. Okay, well,
We're detecting your main objective.
Whatever.
A wave of shuttles inbound on an active conduit.
Moving out.
Are being attacked.
Confirm that last.
Upgrade complete.
I'm reading. Say again.
Liberation is at hand.
Confirm that last. Status report. Nova here. Strictly business. Say again. I'm reading you. We've got an enemy attack en route to our base.
Nuclear launched.
Our allies are
Might
being
be... Yeah, too far in.
upgrade complete.
Cloaked enemies cannot deceive the eyes of the Nerazine.
Yeah, those liberators hit pretty well.
Perhaps now we will have a moment's peace.
Status report. Confirm that last.
Upgrade complete.
Nova here. Defensive drone initiated.
So I've heard, I just don't use them that
Science owes
much.
you a great debt, Commanders.
Wars are won through persistence.
Enemies on the offensive. Prepare to defend.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
On the move. Acknowledged. I'll make it happen. Nova here. Loud and clear. I'm reading you.
Upgrade complete.
On the move. Confirm that last.
Our allies are being attacked.
Executing. I'll make it happen. I'm reading you. Status report. Nova here. Say again. Got it.
Yeah, that corner's
Confirm that
clear.
last. Loud and clear. Consider.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Nova here.
Ready to roll out.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
They cannot run from the shadows.
On the offensive. Confirm that last.
Gonna make a dent back
Nova
here.
I'm reading.
We could use some help here.
I
Status
can always
report.
port over there, so I'm not too worried on
Confirm
that
that
side.
last.
Alright, well, let's go
Griffin
pop
ready for
over
boarding.
here.
Status report. Say again. Confirm that last.
Scans confirm the shuttle's destruction.
So suffer the enemies of the Nerazine. Even now, enemies descend on our base.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nova here. I'm reading.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Griffin.
Preparing a research vessel. Let's make this one count.
Say again. Acknowledged. Nova here. Confirm that last.
Good. As long as he's got that stack,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
we're gonna deal with that.
We could use some help here.
All hands to battle stations.
Enemy stuff. I'm reading. Status report. Confirm.
Not enough energy.
Say again. Nova
Yeah,
here.
sniper upgrades? Yes.
I'm reading you. Nova here.
Our allies are
Engaging
being
the enemy.
attacked.
Detecting 2 active warp conduits. They both have shuttles inbound on their positions.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nova here.
Foes are closing in on our base. Ready your blades.
Say again? Confirm that last. Status.
Energy.
SCV ready.
Say again? Status.
Our SCVs are
You
under
have
attack.
prevented the shuttle's escape.
Target neutralized. Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
What's going?
Our
We've
allies-
gathered the data we need. Thank you for the escort, commanders.
Nothing gets by me. Confirm that last. Status report.
What's going on?
Upgrade. Our allies are being attacked.
Nova here. I'm reading you.
Where the heck did those SVCs go? Oh, they're still running around doing their thing.
SCV ready. Move it. I can't build here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Really?
A wave of shuttles is making its way to an active warp conduit.
Don't worry. I never let a target so. Nova here. Confirm that last.
Our allies are being attacked. Our SCVs are under attack.
Opening fire.
Thank you.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nova here. Say again?
Trying to get rid of this cluster.
Confirm that last.
The enemy means to attack our base. We must be prepared.
Shuttles are no more.
Of course. I never miss.
Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine.
I can't build here. You're the boss.
I'm reading you.
Just trying to get this cleaned.
Upgrade.
Ghost reporting.
Our allies are being attacked.
Status report. Opening fire. Nova here. Got it. Initiate. I'm reading you.
Our allies are being attacked.
Say again?
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
They won't escape from me. Acknowledged. En route. On the move.
There's that corner.
Everyone in the ship! Go, go, go! Say again?
Our allies are being attacked.
A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
As I had hoped.
Confirm that last. I'm reading.
Let's migrate our way back here.
Enemies descend on our base.
Our allies are being attacked.
Bringing a defensive drone online. That battle went south in a serious way.
That hurt significantly.
What's going on? Well, Buttermouth.
Scan complete. Thank you for your help. They would have been lost without you.
Our wisdom is a strength that cannot be seen.
Yes, sir. You're the boss.
Our allies are being attacked.
All hands
That's
to
one
battle
hell of a
stations.
healing device.
I don't know if we're gonna make this one, guy.
All 3 warp conduits are active. We must make haste to prevent their escape.
And inevitably, if I do that, my SVCs get locked somewhere. So I just kind of habitually space them because I'm lazy that way. I suppose as long as you did them in a grid line or something, it would work fine, but... We're gonna kick up to Brutal for 1, that way we can make sure we hit 15, then I can test. Might get carried a little bit, but it'll depend on what level. Dead at Night with Zagara. Well, at least it doesn't look like it's carrying when it's Zagara. Guess I'll go defensive, hitting siege tanks and spider mines, and let her
Not enough minerals.
be Zagara.
Not enough minerals.
This planet is in serious trouble. If this infestation spreads, there won't be any survivors. We need to stop it. It's risky to move at night, but the infested die off during the day. When the sun is up, move out and burn their structures.
That's true.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Woohoo! Over. SCV ready. We hear you.
Insufficient.
To be fair, Nova can pretty much hold the first wave anyways, so it's not super critical, but...
Big job, huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Huh? SCV ready.
But no, I don't have to make a second command center, so that frees up 400 right there.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Night's almost here. I'd start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
That's the last of the sunlight. Our defenses have to hold until the night is over.
Gonna go a couple over, because I'm gonna need them for other things.
Not enough minerals.
Sure thing.
I am eternal.
Upgrade.
SCV ready.
The wonders of modern technology.
Keep your distance from those kaboomers. We call them that for a reason, you know.
Upgrade complete.
Status report.
SCV ready.
Consider it done. Say again?
SCV ready. Yeah. In the rear with the gear.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, see, she's going banelings en masse.
SCV ready.
Time to play defense.
Add-on complete.
Spider mines start. Goliaths.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Engaging the
Upgrade complete.
Confirm that status report. Say again?
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Say again?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Research complete.
Engaging the enemy.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Just a little longer, Commanders. The infested can't survive in the sun.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Made it to the dawn. To stop the infestation, we need to destroy enough of it each day. Head to these coordinates to start.
Our allies are being attacked.
Detecting more structures at this location.
Read. Status report. Nova here. Loud and clear. Confirm that last.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade. Our allies are being attacked.
Advancing
It's gonna be a
status
pretty
report.
Our
easy.
allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Say again? Initiate and read.
There's still a lot of infestation left, but we'll get every last bit of it.
Our allies are being attacked. Complete. Our allies are being attacked.
En route. On the offensive.
Upgrade complete.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Setting and reading.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Then we just port everybody back to base.
Nova here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Status report.
Our allies are being attacked.
Like clearing half the map in one
Not
day.
done yet, Commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nuclear warhead armed and ready. From that.
Our allies are being attacked.
Opening fire. Strictly business. I'm reading it. Status report. Nova here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Looks like the sun's about to set. Get ready for nightfall.
It's not as far in as I meant it to be, but
We're halfway there, Commanders. Keep it up, and we can still save this planet. Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Confirm that last.
Our allies
alright,
are being
about time to go.
Eyes up. Our ride here.
Just keep fighting, Commanders. We'll make it through the night. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Our allies are being attacked.
Strictly business.
Insufficient. Our allies are being attacked.
Get the other siege tanks on the other side here, and then between the four of them,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
should be fine. What are there, the 600s?
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, I'm like, it's nighttime. I'm not sure where you're queuing to, but...
Insufficient Vespine gas.
The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades. Spotters are in the air. Shoot them down before they become a problem.
What the...
Got no patience for sitting around. Yes, sir!
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Not enough minerals.
Wait on that. We'll get some more tanks in the back.
You sure you want to do that at night, Commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh.
Your forces are under attack.
Opening fire.
Our allies are being insufficient.
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
Say again? Nova here. Defensive drone initiated.
Our allies
Come on.
are being attacked.
Nova here.
There we go.
Won't be
Like,
long
get
now.
off
We
these.
just have to survive until dawn.
Confirm that last.
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade. Your forces are under attack.
Sunrise. That's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
Status report.
Our allies are being attacked.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Alright.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's go back to making ourselves useful.
Strictly business.
Our allies are being attacked.
We've burned out almost all of the infestation. Let's finish the job.
Opening.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Confirm that last. Nova here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Enemy sighted. Onward. Status report. Terminated. Confirm that last.
Alright, let's go get that top one.
I'm reading you.
She's gonna head down for the virophage, looks like.
Nova here. Say again?
Maybe.
Status report. Nova here.
Good job.
What's that?
Not sure what she's doing.
Confirm that last. I'm reading you. Status report. Say again? Got it.
Okay, there
Confirm
you
that
go.
last. Launch. Nova here. I'm reading you.
I'll hang tight up here. Be an easy game.
Another day is coming to an end.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Absolutely.
Not that we're gonna need it, but you know.
I knew the infestation was bad. This is crazy. Hold them off.
I'll make it happen.
The viral phase out there, Commanders. Kill it if you can, but you have to do it at night. You have until sunrise to attack the virophage. If you can't kill it now, you can come back to it tomorrow night. You just saved me a lot of trouble, Commanders.
Skadoosh.
I was gonna send a crew to exterminate.
They never saw us coming.
helped. There we go, level 15. So, it's air cost. Combat ability improvement. The airstrike, I don't know if that's going to be as useful with this prestige. How much is that in 3 seconds? Alright, one sec here, and then we'll test out, and then we'll reset to P3. Alright, sorry guys, kids are up early, so grab their breakfast. Alright, let's give this a shot now that we've got everything. I'm gonna try splitting these down. That doesn't seem useful, and then we're gonna run on the new cooldown just because our airstrike is already 300% longer, so the 270 reduction is not gonna be as useful. We'll see how it plays. Void Thrashers with Tychus. Alright.
Not enough minerals.
Man, am I glad to see the two of you! My base is getting slammed by these Void Thrashers, and it can't take much more. I'm too busy fighting fires in here to handle them myself. You gotta destroy those Thrashers before they destroy this fortress!
SCV ready.
Not
There's
enough
one of them now.
minerals.
The Thrasher's gonna pop out of that rift real soon.
I'm going. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Uh-huh. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Oh yeah. I was like, why do we have upgrades? I didn't get upgrades. Passive upgrades.
Not
Shows you
enough
how
minerals.
much time I've spent with her at level 15.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
By the number.
Enemies sniffed out our base. Let's make them regret it.
SCV ready. By the number, boy.
Add-on complete.
You gonna give me orders? Bad news? Yep. Who wants some?
Oh, they've got it covered. Well, then I'm gonna keep clearing.
These Zerg don't know when to bug off, do they?
You gonna give me orders? By the numbers, boys. Good song.
Ready for combat. Got it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Bad news? I'm going.
There's the first Thrasher. Main objective is to kill it, and fast.
No.
Objective
I vote no.
identified.
In the rear with the gear.
Vespine Geyser required replacement.
What's going on?
I'm reading you. Say again?
Sweet, that's
route.
cleared.
Nova here. Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Not enough minerals.
Let's get some marauders over there just to help out. Not that they don't have it covered.
It's go time.
Not enough minerals. Research complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Void Thrasher neutralized.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ugh.
The rifts are opening. Won't be long before we gotta light up some Thrashers.
We've got an enemy attack en route to our base. Again? On the move. Status report. Nova here. Confirm that last. Read.
Add-on complete.
Say again. Status report. Confirm that last. Nova here.
Nice try, Banelings.
Read. Nova here. Confirm
Not
that last.
enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Status report. Say again. Activating defensive drone. Confirm that last. Terminated. Say again.
That's a turret.
Opening. Nova here.
Add-on complete.
May have just nuked the turret.
Not enough minerals.
Nova here. Say again? Confirm that last.
Oh, we killed Nova.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You're the boss.
Always out of something.
Well, butter my biscuit. SCV ready. Got it.
Enemies on the offensive. Prepare to defend.
Upgrade complete.
The Void Thrashers are on the field. Take them out, Commanders.
Upgrade
Cloaked enemies are walking right behind our backs. Now let's get some protection.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Now back to it.
Not enough minerals.
You ain't gotta tell me.
Void Thrasher eliminated.
Say again?
Oh.
Confirm that
Base
last.
is under attack.
Everyone in the ship. Go, go, go! Status report. Nova here. I'm reading.
Man, how many of these Thrashers are they gonna send? Better get ready to handle them.
Confirm that last. Status report. En route. Say again? Strictly business. Consider it done. I'm reading. Initiate status report. Confirm that last. Nova here. Consider it done.
Okay, let's switch her back.
Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals.
Acknowledged. I'm reading you. Say again? Confirm that last. Nova here.
Not enough minerals.
I'm reading.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Enemy combatants in motion. They're headed our way.
Looks like the Thrashers have arrived. Let's kick them back to the Void.
Are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
The wonders of modern technology. Eyes up. Our ride's here.
A Void Thrasher has been destroyed.
What's our target?
I'm reading.
Think I hear some Void Thrashers knocking on our door. Let's get ready to answer.
Not enough minerals.
Liberation is at hand. Status report.
Apparently we did something.
I've been trying to get one myself for years. Listen, if you can, do me a favor. Torch that thing so I can rebuild it. Heads
It
up,
got
Commander.
away.
That Archangel is on the move. Probably gonna start repairing itself till it's under fire.
Got it. Confirm that
Our
last.
allies are being attacked.
It's like
Status report.
the last 5
Nova
hit
here.
points, but it got away.
Loud. Say again.
A whole mess of trouble is gonna land here on our base in a hot minute.
Our allies are being
Sure, he's got that under control. So I'm gonna go this way. Grab
Confirm that
this.
last. Status report. En route. Initiate breach.
Ha! Just goes to show, no piece of hardware is half as good as the pilot inside it.
Acknowledged. En route. Got it. Confirm that last.
Been pushing a little hard and my stuff's all on cooldowns.
Say again. Status. Nova here.
Lock and load. It's time to clear out some thrashers. Ha ha! Looks like there are 3 thrashers left. Time to drop that down to 0.
upgrade complete.
This is it. The last thrasher. Let's end this thing.
Not enough minerals.
Easy enough.
I'll drink to that. You're buying.
Not too bad. I definitely see where P1's got its strength over P2. But good times. This is the slow going part. This is what I need to work on to get my other 10 levels. Alright, well, we're gonna prestige her again, because we're dumb that way. Permanent super cloak. I'm not gonna level her on that, but yes. I can jump over and play some Zagara though. Apparently he's happy, so he wants to play again. That's fine. I'll work on my level 90 for a little bit, and then the next live I do, I'll kick it up for Nova's P3. And work on that. Hey look, it's Tychus. This will be much more entertaining.
Not enough
Corporal
minerals.
Faraday here. We're in it deep, Commanders. Amon's summoning void shards in multiple locations around the city. Their activation will result in the city's destruction and catastrophic civilian casualties. We need to destroy those shards.
We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
I like Zagara. Zagara is fun for blowing stuff up. Particularly void slivers and void shards and void thrashers. Pretty much anything that says void
Not
is
enough
fair
minerals.
game. Get our spawn pool up here in a sec.
We require more minerals.
I don't have to worry about requeuing my drones because they all die when you use them.
Not enough minerals.
Much, much simpler.
Not enough.
An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
Spawn more overlords.
Yep, we got some overlords coming up. Those will take a second here.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Wow. Fine then.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Time I get up there, I'll probably have it under
Metamorphosis
control, but
complete. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Our allies
A void shard's been reported outside of your landing point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
I think we'll be okay.
Can't wait to rip it apart.
Skidoosh.
A whole mess of trouble is gonna land here on our base in a hot minute.
Not enough minerals. We need
that
more
droned out.
minerals. Metamorphosis completed. We need. Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
Oh, that was bad.
That's just the first of many. Okay, commanders, let's get to work. Don't get too cozy, commanders. More void shards have appeared, and our time is
Gotta
short.
get that upgraded so we can get our scourges out.
Evolution.
And then it's fair game for everybody. Let's get a queen off of that one. Queen off of that one.
We need more minerals.
Almost there.
Not enough energy.
Four.
We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
Company's coming to our base, and they do not look
There's
too
our
happy.
6. Happy with that.
Evolution complete.
Cloaked enemies are walking right behind our backs. Let's get some protection going.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Thank you for that. That's stuck.
You must place that on creep. Evolution completed.
Okay, let's pull one of these guys because we got too many down there. Start getting our queens going. Except she's dead again. Then we'll switch to our scourges here momentarily.
Our allies are in combat. Evolution complete.
Zagara, Scourge Queen. Why am I... Oh, that's why. Never mind.
Out of energy. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, let's convert one of those to an Overseer. Let's punch some upgrades. No, not that upgrade. Totally misclicked that. Okay, those are all running. That's all fine. Here's our supply cap. I'm like, something's not right here.
The attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
Wait until my overseers get here.
Metamorphosis.
Excellent work, Commanders. That Void Shard is toast.
We conquer.
I broke
Those
it.
Chimeran pirates are trying to steal from us during an attack on the city. I'd appreciate it if you could exterminate them. No rest for the righteous. Looks like we've got another set of Void Shards to deal with. Piracy in the skies above Core Hall? Not on my watch.
More Vespene required. Evolution complete. We require more Vespene gas. Our allies are in combat.
Not about to complain about misclicking buttons. I don't know jack about that.
Out of energy. Not enough energy.
We found scourges.
Evolution complete.
Unacceptable, Command. We are at maximum supply.
Let's give those a second here.
Out of energy.
Let's go snipe some void shards.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Now that's what I like to see. Void Shard terminated.
We will not rest until the swarm is triumphant.
Enemy attacks on the way to our base. I don't like this one bit.
Our allies.
Apparently we've lost our Overseer Overlord, so all the buried lurkers over there I can't deal with right now, so let's make a couple more.
Pack your bags and get on board.
Our allies are in combat.
Blow a hole through the front door. Get him? Perfect.
Unacceptable, Command. We are at maximum supply.
We require more Vespene gas. Evolution completed.
Wow.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
For some reason I feel like I'm moving really, really slow.
Require more minerals. Not enough minerals. Our forces are
Not
under
today, Amon. We'll obliterate every void shard you stick in the ground.
There was no other outcome.
Home stretch, Commanders. One more group of shards to go.
Hostile forces are zeroing in on our base. Keep your eyes peeled.
These pirates just don't learn, do they? Commanders, it's time to educate them.
Oh, probably should get these. Probably help
Not
a little bit.
enough Vespene. We require more Vespene
175?
gas.
Well, that's not gonna happen for a second.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Pirate ship neutralized.
Oops.
Nothing
Broke
worse
it.
than pirates and traitors.
Unacceptable command.
More Vespene required. Not enough Vespene. More Vespene. Our allies not enough Vespene. We require more Vespene gas. More Vespene required. Not enough
Got all of those? Well, let's just do it.
Our allies are in combat. We require more Vespene.
Alright, that fleet's down.
Our allies are in combat.
I see your reputations are well earned. These void shards are dropping like flies.
I noticed. Enemies sniffed out our base. Let's make them regret it.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Looks like you nixed another void shard, Commanders. I'm impressed.
Yes, a clean kill.
Our forces are under attack.
Victory is mine.
We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
You arrived just in time, Commanders. Amon is attempting to destroy Ulnar by overloading its celestial locks. We must activate all 5 locks in order to stop him. Units from both of your armies must be present to complete your objective.
We need more minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. More overlords required. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords. We require additional overlords. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Our allies are in combat.
Sorry, got a phone call I had to take.
Our forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Alright, back to what I was doing.
Metamorphosis completed. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
Hey, not too bad. Met a random running a couple levels before I gotta go, and then off to work for the day. Nova hit P2, level 15. So we're prestige to P3, and I'll start leveling her later today, because I should be on later.
Enemies are walking right behind our backs. Let's get some protection going.
We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more overlords required. We need more minerals. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies' presence is required to claim the objective. We need more minerals.
We are one step closer to regaining full control of the celestial locks.
No, not you. You. Then we just bury banelings on the platform. It stalls for a little while. Works out fine.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Evolution.
It seems Amon has gained control of the Xel'Naga construct. This is sacrilege, Commanders. Destroy it if you can.
Our forces
6.
are under
That's all
attack.
up.
Celestial Lock is being claimed by Amon. If left uncontested, it will fall under his control and begin to
We can go fix
destabilize
that.
Ulnar.
Baneling upgrades.
We have managed to reclaim 3 of the 5 locks. 2 more and our battle is won.
Good try. Go away.
Our forces not enough energy in combat. Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals.
Alright, get on the ship, you numbskulls.
Alright, let's hold for a second. We're already supply capped. That's good.
Evolution. We need more minerals.
Pull the fleet in here.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Evolution completed. Evolution. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Those are good. Those are good.
Four of the 5 blocks are under our control. Only 1 remains.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
There goes that surge fleet.
Our allies are in need more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. Our forces are out of energy.
You have destroyed the construct. Amon can no longer use it against us.
You get what you deserve.
Right. And I'm not microing at all. I'm just shelling fleets. so it's by no means the
Our
most
allies
effective
are in
setup.
combat. We must join our ally to claim the objective.
But
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our not enough have met the enemy in combat.
We cannot allow Amon's army to take control of this lock. We have secured another lock. Continue, and we will succeed in thwarting Amon's...
good times.
Keep it up. Another story for Joey Rays.
I can suck up one more. Always fun when they got people that you can actually, you know, shell matches with. So, as long as he's on, might as well grab one more. Then I'll go to work. But work is much more boring. Hey, I got a level. Let me guess, baneling damage. Sweet. Ooh, trains. On the topic of destroying everything.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
Got a contract you might want to help me fill. Amon's using Tarsonis' old train system to ship some questionable Mobius cargo. I've been hired to destroy those trains, but I don't have the personnel to do it. I'm thinking maybe you do. What do you say?
We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need
Give that just a second here and then we'll fill those out.
We require more minerals. We require additional overlords.
That's weird.
More overlords required.
Not sure what that means, but that sounds annoying. Oh, spawn pool's not up yet. That's why. Apparently, I don't know. He said buildings, but apparently something's glitched out. So we'll just reset. It means I don't get to blow up trains. Because he was saying it shows up on the mini-map, but he can't see it on the mains. So it sounds like some of his buildings are randomly untargetable. Hey! We randomly got trains again. Cool. Whatever, it's not like we were in the middle of it, so it's not a big deal.
We need more minerals.
And to be fair, I felt like doing what I did with the gases early
Not
kind of
enough minerals.
slowed my minerals
Need a little
down,
help
so
fulfilling
we're
a
just not going to do that and
Amon's shipping some nasty tech on board these trains.
fix that
My
anyways.
job is to torch them, but my guys are late to the party. Now, I'm thinking you'd like to see those trains go up in smoke too.
Minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. More overlords required. We require more minerals.
Drop that off first, thank you.
We require additional overlords. Not enough minerals. Spawn more overlords.
Just gonna help nuke his stuff out really quick here. Let's get our baneling nest up. Couple more drones. Get that rolling. Let's get this cleared so I can get planted.
Enemy attacks on the way to our base. I don't like this one bit.
Come.
As
soon as that's up, we can get the queen off of that.
We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
One of the trains is leaving its station now. Destroying it is your main objective.
Stay frosty. It's on the move.
Not too worried about that. Pop our handy dandy trains over, grab these.
Not enough
grab
minerals.
that. Queen just popped up.
Not enough energy. We require additional overlords. We require more minerals. More overlords required.
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
Not enough minerals.
I think we'll be okay.
The main objective has been destroyed.
There is no escape from the swarm.
We require more Vespine gas. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Under attack.
Well, you're kind of stuck in there, aren't you?
Our forces are under attack.
Not that one. The heck?
Evolution.
Normally, I'd encourage robbing a train like this, but with these guys...
That's better.
probably safer
Like,
to
I don't
wait
know what
out.
I did there, but I screwed up everything. Like, something's not looking right here. 4. Yes. Okay. That'll be fine. Let's get these. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go there.
Our forces have met the metamorphosis complete.
150 and 150. That's going to be a second. I don't have my Baneling speed upgrade done yet, so it's taking a little while for them to get places.
Main objective destroyed.
Sure do hope they said their goodbyes.
All 6. Perfect.
Metamorphosis completed. Metamorphosis complete.
Enemies sniffed out our base. Let's make them regret it.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
Goodbye.
Metamorphosis out of energy.
Good, good.
Looks like they've got another shipment leaving the
Grab
station.
those.
Let's cause some delays.
We'll be at the supply cap here momentarily.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are in combat. We evolution complete. Not enough minerals. We require
There's our train coming in. Cool. You got half of it. That was a good start.
Objective destroyed.
Alright, I'll let you clear that. I'm gonna go grab the
Trains
bonus
on that
over
bottom
here.
track are faster than the others. You can try and stop them, but you gotta be quick.
Completed.
Grab the drone while we're here.
Our forces are under attack. We need. Our forces have met the not enough minerals.
Alright, get on this ship.
Too late.
Our forces are under
Enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
combat. We require more minerals.
Alright.
Evolution completed. Our allies are in combat.
Get on board.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
Alright, get on this ship, you numbskulls.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces
We're
have
sending 2 trains at once now. Must be getting desperate. Or serious. Can't say I like the sound of either.
We require more minerals. Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need. Our allies are in combat.
Who wants to go?
job torching those trains. From the intel I've been provided, I'd say half their stock is
Good down there? Not good down there.
Not enough minerals. We need. Our forces are under attack.
There we go.
Objective has been destroyed.
Love it.
Our foe dares to attack our base. They will regret this.
Our allies are in combat. The Hive cluster is
Oh, that's
under
not good.
attack.
My fighters are more full of hope than old man Nick's.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
They've loaded up another train. Make sure that cargo
Somewhere
doesn't
down
get
there, there's a
delivered.
queen. Oh, she went down.
Our forces are under attack.
That's fair.
Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. We require.
No, I'm stuck with just an air fleet, so this is gonna kind of suck.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Because trains aren't vulnerable to air.
Not enough.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Not enough. Main objective destroyed.
There we go.
No one pisses us off.
We require more minerals. Out of energy.
Hostile forces are zeroing in on our base. Keep your eyes peeled.
Got T3s across the board. Nice.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Alright, get on the
We
ship,
need
you
more
numbskulls.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
I found banelings.
Our allies are in combat.
Me and Cage just gonna sit in our own little corner with our banelings.
We need more minerals. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Those trains on the third rail are fast as hell. Gotta take them out quick.
I'm not gonna say they're the most cost-efficient unit to just mass bomb into trains, but they are the most fun to mass bomb into trains.
The main objective has been destroyed.
Honestly, it's better to keep them for this map. It's better to keep them as Zerglings.
In combat. Our not enough minerals. The enemy in
I'm gonna stay down here, see if I can grab this one, and then come help him.
Pack your bags and get on board.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Our forces have not enough minerals.
Company's coming to our base, and they do not look too happy.
Bonus objective complete. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. A main objective has nearly escaped.
Main objective's fine.
Main objective destroyed. Our allies' base. The high-powered forces are under attack.
That's what I was worried about, though.
Our forces have met the enemy. Our allies are in combat.
Every time the queen goes
Can't have
down.
much cargo left. Keep it up.
Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals.
Still trying to use my Nova airdrop. It's just not working.
We need more minerals. We require more.
Yeah, I already had to kill half of them. Part of it's just this composition's just been ground, so all of my passive spawns have been sucking up my supply, so I keep having to send waves of them in, get rid of them, convert them to Zerglings. It's a little bit awkward. It's one of the downsides. Technically, I suppose I could just stop the auto, but I always forget about it until I end up in that situation.
We need more minerals. The main objective has been destroyed.
Damn straight it was.
That's a done
Yeah,
deal.
that's...
It's been a pleasure working with you.
I mean, they're free units. I'd rather have them if I need them, but yeah. Or when you accidentally hold the button down for half a second too long and you've got, you know, another 60 of them you didn't need. I'm not going to say I do or don't do that as well. Oh. Well, that's useful. I knew there was one on the Banelings. I didn't realize they had one as well. You can tell I'm more comfortable with Zagara. And she's got more stuff to do, because Nova's like 50, 60 APM, and then, yeah. Sweet. Alright, well, it's about that time in the morning where I gotta get off of here and go back to work. Oh. He just left. Yes, work. Work is interfering with StarCraft. Go figure, huh? I should be able to be on for the majority of the afternoon, evening, though. I think the wife's going up to her family's to work on some stuff, so I'll have the kids. And that means I can do some streaming. So, hopefully I'll see you guys here, you know, another... What, it's 8:30 now, 4, 6, probably about 7, 8 hours from now. So, anyways, you guys have fun. Then we'll go back to leveling Nova at P3. Back down to level 1. Yay. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. So you guys have fun.